The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Hey, the life of the party's here.
Beneath the infectious smile of Katana Chance is the heart of a true warrior.
On many occasions, Chance has made it clear, size doesn't matter.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Introducing the challenger from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. Expert grappling on display.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Counters.
Ooh. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Katana was expecting that.
DDT! Incredible.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Premature to try to end things now.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Running swanton.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Ooh.
What Katana Chance lacks in size, she more than makes up for in heart.
Yeah, but she still lacks in size, Cole, which is something you should absolutely use to your advantage against her. When you're in the ring with Katana Chance, there's no better course of action than to bully her. Straight up ragdoll Chance if you have to. Anything to shut down the party.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And Perez saw that coming.
Yes, press! The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Double axe handle smash.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Roxanne showing.
Look out!
Suicide dive! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Perez getting ready.
Look out!
Oof, nobody home.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Nasty kick, able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Chop the champ down to size with that move. If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splat.
The challenger is going for it. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Roxanne sensed that was coming.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
She's looking to go top rope here. That can make it. Watch out!
Diving mediocre cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Breaks the count at 2. Not yet.
Kick to the back.
Perez on the receiving end. Ooh!
She dodges out of the way.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh, man. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Man, what timing on that counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Great reaction from Perez.
What a double axe handle.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Yeah, this is how you handle Chance. Bullying her and using Katana's size to her disadvantage.
Oh! No way!
Whoa, look out!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Evasive maneuvering there. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Katana was expecting that. Oh, look out! Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Perez takes him down.
She knew how to evade that. Manages to slip out of the way. Oh, man. You saw that coming.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Bam!
Ooh, what a kick.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Ooh! Perez caught by surprise. Climbing up the corner. What a reversal!
Up high.
Wow! Cross body!
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2! No, the champ holds on.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And Perez saw that coming.
Ooh! And Chance looking evasive. Turns that away.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oof. She counters it. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, man! Uh-oh! Whoa! What a landing! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Driven into the barricade and enters back into the ring. Perez caught by surprise.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
With the counter. DDT plants them.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
Now Roxanne's
Here we go. Frog splash. Looking for the victory. 2. No, 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
ooh, knee to the side of her face.
Drop kick with precision.
Katana perched up top.
If this lands, it's over.
Katana chance with a Phoenix splash. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Dragon screw.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Reversal from Katana.
Up on the ropes, good lord. Oh, wow. Vaulting head scissors takedown.
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Can the champ recover from that?
What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
You gotta give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Katana was expecting that.
360 double knee face breaker.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, she's still alive.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Up high. Oh, she missed. Oof.
is jumping
from the top.
off the mark.
Got out of the way. And a beautiful swanton.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another.
and she ends up getting cut off.
And an answer from her.
She gets around the attack.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, my.
Katana was expecting that.
Placing her in the corner. Reversal on chance.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Neck breaker.
And staying with it into the cover.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Caught that and reversed it.
Running drop kick in the corner.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Chop block.
And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Great reaction from
Watch Perez.
Roxanne Perez.
Pop rocks.
The champ might have just ended the...
What a title defense by Roxanne Perez.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner.
will ever knock the crown off of her head.
Charlotte certainly uses her strength to bend every opponent to her will.
And then we've got these
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through it? It's in! This one's over! This one is over! Charlotte Flair can taste the victory moments away.
It's only a matter of time here. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.